Thank you very much for your time, both of you. Welcome to the Gunman Insta Live. This is a platform for fighters of all levels to be able to come on and share their journey with the fight fans. For those that do not know these guys, this is Dawns down to my left and this is Afro down to my right. These guys are fighting in a mega four-way tournament at the O2 on Crypto Fight Week, and it is Fight Week. And these two will clash on Saturday in a hotly anticipated semi-final clash, with the winner to go on to face the winner of Ashley Keno and Brandon Jensen. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's great to have you
Yes.
both on.
So that was an amazing intro, man. That was beautiful.
Thank you, Afro. That means a lot coming from you. So first question is for Dawns. Dawns, many people have you as a favourite in this tournament. I would say the bookies, the people bookies, would say that you're most likely to win this tournament. Do you see it the same way, and does that bring pressure on you?
To be honest, the pressure is definitely there, but I totally do. I totally do go with that. You know what I mean? I'm looking obviously at the track records of each fighter. Obviously, one of the fighter already being someone that I've beaten already. So when it comes to it, it wouldn't really be difficult to beat him again. And looking at the track record of everybody else, it's like I'm just stepping in. Like, you know what, man? I got to do what I got to do now. They put me up there, and I've just got to just go straight for the roof, and that's how it is.
Yeah. Well, I said earlier before you jumped on Afro, it touches me to see you guys on this platform getting an opportunity to shine in front of thousands of people on a real big rising platform on Crypto Fight Week. So big up to you both. Dawns, who concerns you the most out of the three other opponents? Who are you most concerned about?
If I'm honest, I would say Brandon because he's been in the game for a whole lot longer. You know what I mean? And seeing as how he's had to drop down quite a lot, he's gonna most definitely be the fittest one out of all of us, really. So that's what I feel like will be a challenge.
Yeah.
Just the whole aspect of he might be throwing punches all day long, all night long, and you know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah. Afro, what can the fight fans expect from you this time out?
Bro, I'm a much more refined fighter. I'm extremely fast. I'm agile. I'm strong. It's honestly, and this is no offense. I say this respectfully, but it's kind of disrespectful putting me up against these fighters at the moment, bro. Because I'm just not. It's just levels to this, bro. None of these guys are on my level. Brandon, for example, fat as hell, and he gets tired quickly, and he's lost like 15 fights, bro. I don't think he has a win under his belt. And the fact that you're worried about Brandon the most, bro, really speaks levels to all of this. You feel me? So I don't know, man. I'm just gonna come in here, wipe the floor with everybody, and do my thing.
Love it. We need more people like you on the line. You are entertaining, my friend. So is this a must-win fight for you, though, Afro? Because, this man here on the left here, Dawns, he ridiculed you on social media in the last week or so. He ridiculed you.
Yeah.
He made you a reel. He made a reel of your boxing. And he made you, it turned you into an action man.
That was the performance. That literally was the performance.
No, that was funny, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. It was jokes. I enjoyed the video. You know what I'm saying? It's all fun and jokes. You know what I'm saying? We can make memes. We can make like nicely edited videos. You know what I'm saying, bro? But like, what are you gonna do in the ring, though? You know what I'm saying? The ring is where it all happens. I see Brandon's fat ass in the comments right now, bro. So it's crazy right now.
Well, he's saying that you've got a glass chin, you've been done by one punch, you've called him fat and said that he hasn't won a fight yet. So
no, you know what it is. You know what it is.
I take it there's a bit of dislike between you two.
You tell me what's worse, right? When I lost my fight, that was the first time I'd ever boxed in my life. I had never trained one day my whole life, never hopped in a boxing ring, never even put on gloves until that day when I did that boxing match against somebody who was experienced. Brandon, on the other hand, has been boxing and training for years, has multiple, like I think 20 fights under his belt, and has lost every single one. So you tell me what's worse, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, so I mean, listen, I admire anyone who gets in the ring. I really do, and And I love the fact that you guys, you know, regardless of everyone having not the greatest experience or not even having the most ability, it's fantastic that you guys are putting it all on the line. There's a lot to lose for you guys. You know, you've got big followings, huge followings. You know, your internet personalities. When you lose, literally, it's gonna it hammers you. You know, you guys almost have got a lot more to lose than a regular good fighter, if you know what I mean. So is this a must win for you, Afro? If this guy folds you up like a deck chair, are you gonna have to come off of socials for a while?
That's really funny, bro. So what's not happening is me losing.
Bro,
It's not a must win.
that TikTok's gone, bro.
It's a going to win. It's a I'm winning this fact. You know what I'm saying? So you should really be asking me like, what am I gonna do on the after party? Like, am I gonna get a boot? You know what I'm saying? Am I gonna get a couple bottles? I don't know, bro. That's what you should be asking me. Like, how am I gonna celebrate the win?
What are we doing on the after party, Afro? Where are we going?
I don't know, bro. You're invited though, man. I got you. The winners table. Look for the winners table, bro. I'll be on there.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Dawns, what have you got to say about this? Do you rate this guy?
Well, he said if he loses, his TikTok's gone. So what I'm trying to say is you're gonna be mourning your TikTok, bro. That's the only thing you're doing after that fight. Mourning your TikTok. That platform is gone. You gotta look for like buyers. I think you should be looking for buyers right now, ready to sell off your TikTok because it's gone. I promise you.
Wait, so I'm deleting my TikTok if I lose. What you doing?
What am I doing, bro? I'll quit boxing.
No, I don't. I shouldn't lose to care if you quit boxing, bro. I don't care about that. What else would you do? Would you delete your social? Would you delete your TikTok?
Nah. My loss is boxing.
Why you don't think you're gonna win?
That's my career right now.
Do you not think you're gonna win?
Bro, I know for a fact I'll win.
So put the TikTok on the line then.
I don't need to put my.
Why would you not put the TikTok on the line if you're so sure you're gonna win?
I'll put my second TikTok account on the line.
Why the second one, bro? You sound unconfident.
It's equally as big, bro.
You don't sound confident.
It's equally as big.
Put the main TikTok on the line, bro. I'll put my main TikTok on the line because I know I'm going to win. Oh. You put your main TikTok on the line because you supposedly think you're gonna win, right? So put
why won't you take that, Dawns?
I'll bet on that. I'll bet on that.
Okay then. Okay, we got to bet then.
I'll bet on that.
If I win, you delete your TikTok account, main TikTok account. Bet. If I lose, I'll delete my main TikTok account.
Bet.
Now listen, I've got this on record.
On record.
Bet.
Right, that's brilliant. That's brilliant.
It's like.
I'm gonna feel bad now, bro.
It's like, bro. I'm telling you, it's like I'm not worried in the slightest. I'm not worried in the slightest. No bone in my body is shivering right now. I'm cool. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. You hesitated quite a lot there to put it on the line, bro. I don't know if you could
bro.
I don't know if you
I'm telling you, that was then. That's
plead like you're not scared now.
Gone, bro. That's been gone.
Have you Afro? Have you seen a little chink in the armor there?
Exactly. Yeah, bro was scared. He did not want to put it up on the line just then. Bro, thinks he might win. He thinks he might kind of got a chance.
I never said
but he doesn't know he's gonna win.
Is that 1-0 Afro?
Already? Is that 1-0 Afro already?
What you say?
I'm saying, is that 1-0 to Afro in your mind, Afro?
That's not what the Afro. Not in the slides. No.
I'm saying, is that 1-0? Is that 1-0 already?
All my potential is 1-0 Afro all across the board, bro. I got Brandon crying in the comments.
Who's crying in the comments?
Brandon. I'm in everybody's heads, bro. I got Brandon crying in the comments, bro. I got you stuttering over there and shit, bro. Okay, let's go. Let's run this.
Dawns, bro. You did this reel, and I've got to say it was amusing. You mocked his boxing, you know, him spinning around and missing punches. You made him into an elastic man and made him look like he was, you know, like a Play-Doh. Do you rate this guy? Do you rate his skills? Or do you think he's just light work?
Bro, as a boxer, man, it's poor. It's poor form, bro. You know, I don't know how long you've been boxing. I don't know. I think last time you must have said a year or whatever, right? I don't think you've improved that much. I really don't. I don't believe it. You know, you're not really looking in the best shape. I don't think you're putting nowhere, bro. That's what I'm saying. And that's me speaking of confidence, bro.
Okay, I mean, we'll see what happens in the ring, bro. I can't change your mind on what you think I got going on, bro. But if you think that I'm
It's because you're not
slacking, you think I
confident,
haven't been
bro.
putting in the
It's because
work,
you're not confident. You're not
then that's
confident in your
only
abilities.
gonna be a bad thing for you in the ring, bro. I promise. You should treat this like you're versing Floyd Mayweather. Or you gotta come in
Bro,
prepared, bro.
you
Because
look nothing
if
like
you're
you look
lacking
nothing
in
like
any
Floyd
way,
Mayweather.
bro,
Bro,
it's
you're
over for
not
you in
in
the ring.
shape for this fight, and I know that for a fact. You know what I'm saying? You're out trying to diss Brandon, but look at yourself. GT, you're not in shape for this fight.
You think I'm as big as Brandon? That's actually the worst insult you said all day. That's
That
actually the
got to
worst
you,
insult.
bro.
That one hurt.
Bro,
Oh my god,
you,
bro.
know,
That one hurt for real.
you crack me up. So, Afro, who's going to win the other semi-final, in your opinion?
I think it's a close one, man. I think
Keno
because
or Brandon Jensen?
I think Brandon gasses out and Keno wins it.
Yeah. Who would you like to face in the final?
The better opponent, man. Whoever's better. I need my because obviously my last boxing match. I need my credentials up. So I want the person who looks the best in the ring. I want to fight them.
Yeah. Dawns, you've already beaten Keno. I was at that fight. I was commentating on that fight. I was actually quite impressed with you that night. I thought you boxed quite nicely,
yeah.
considering I think it was only your first or second fight, wasn't it?
It's my first official bout. Yeah.
Your
So
first bout, yeah. And I thought you
yeah.
boxed fairly smoothly for a first timer. Trust me, I see a lot of fights. I commentate on a lot of fights. First timers are usually holding their breath, loading up. I thought you was pretty calm and composed. Having beaten Keno already, do you feel that you've already got his number and you don't really want to fight him again? Or would you quite like to face him again in a rematch in the final?
Realistically, like like I said at the beginning, I don't really care who I face in the final because I already know I'm gonna be in the final and I'm gonna win. So I already know Kano, his whatever. He's not gonna win. If it's me and him, it's a very very long day for Kano. You know what I'm saying? But it's the same thing for Brandon too. It's a very very long day for him. But same thing for Afro, bro. It's a very very long day for every single one of you. And
Yeah.
something I'm standing on. I'm definitely gonna win. So it's like whoever's there is there. You know what I'm saying? It's just someone else I gotta just
You don't
go over.
believe that, bro.
Bro,
You actually don't even believe.
I know that, bro. I'm saying that with confidence,
You
my
don't
bro. I'm
believe
saying that with confidence.
what you're saying,
I'm
bro.
saying that with confidence.
I can
Because
tell. I can
I
see
know I can
through
back
it,
it
bro.
up. I know I can back it up, but you're talking with no backup. You have zero backup, my brother. Zero. You're just talking. We've all
Dawns,
seen you in the ring. We've all seen you swing, do a whole tornado flip, basically do a backflip in the ring, right? And then just gas out like in the first round, bro. You have no backup.
How long ago was that? That was like a year and a half ago, maybe
And you
even
look
almost
worse.
2 years ago.
That's what I'm trying to say. And you look worse.
I look worse.
Yes.
You see me box since then.
See, bro, I'm talking about your shape right now, bro.
But you see me box though.
Since then?
Yeah.
No. But
So
I have zero
what are you
belief in your ability.
talking
I
about?
have zero belief in your ability.
What are
I'm
we
talking about your
about?
backup. That's what I've been backing up on. Your backup. You have zero backup. From the footage that we have of you, is that. And that's all we see you as, bro. That.
Oh, I mean, yeah. It's fair enough. That was a year and a half ago with no boxing training ever. So, I mean, if you want to judge me off that and you're training for that afro, then, bro, it's going to be really painful realization for you
I swear your trailer
on the
dropped too.
15th.
Bro, I swear your trailer dropped too. And I'm even looking at your footage in the trailer. I'm just saying that, bro, it just looks the same.
Okay.
Same, bro.
Dawns, is this man gonna hear the final bell?
No.
Straight up,
Bro, like
violent KO.
it's literally like two minute rounds. There's no room for a little soft fighting. It is a war. As soon as that bell, it's war, bro.
Yes, Finn Maguire. I like that kid. He just popped in
Wait,
the chat there.
man, you said you were commentating his fight, right, with Kenna, right?
Yeah, I was commentating on that fight. Yes.
Did that go the distance?
Yeah, it did, didn't it?
Oh,
Yeah, it did. I think
it did. And I mean, okay, can we all just like collectively say like Keno's not the best fighter, right? He's not great. Let's be honest. Like he you know what I'm saying? He's not a great fighter, and he went the distance with you. You know what I'm saying? So in terms of your power, that's not there. You know what I'm saying? So like, what are we talking about?
Have you fought Kano?
Huh?
Have you fought Kano?
No, but I've seen his footage.
Bro, it doesn't matter. I guarantee he's a better
Recent
fighter.
footage.
He is a very, very much better fighter. You can't comment on it.
So you think Brandon's better than him?
Do I think Brandon's better than him? To be fair, no. Nah, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's that fight there will be a close one.
You said Brandon would win?
I would, but then I'm actually deep in it. I'm going back to it. I do think Kano would
Bro,
do very well. Do you know what I'm
you don't
saying?
know what you're saying, bro. Like, what are we talking about
No,
here?
do you think I'm
What
listening
is
deep in
going on?
it? I'm listening deep in it. I do feel like Kano would do very well on that fight,
Bro, you
actually.
don't know
But,
what you're talking about, man. Come on now.
bro, I just
I mean,
went back on it. I just deep in what I said.
yeah, I mean, I think, you know, I think Dawn's is probably like edging his favourite. I think Brandon Jensen's probably second favourite, and probably Afro and probably Kenna, I'd say in that order. And I'm just saying that honestly, what the fight fans kind of are thinking, and from experience and from past performances. Now, listen, a lot of water's gone under the bridge these days, and there's only two men in there, and one punch changes a fight. I guarantee you that one punch. So odds and all that kind of nonsense goes completely out the window. We've seen guys get in the ring and freeze and not throw a punch. They've been training for 12 weeks and then they get in there and they don't throw a punch. I've seen it all. I commentate on a lot of fights and I go to a lot of fights. So it means nothing. Being the favourite actually brings pressure on Dawes because he's expected to win, I think. You know, I think it's fair in me saying that. I think he's expected to win. Only because he's got wins under his belt and he's probably fought at a higher level than the other guys. And he's beaten one of the opponents that's in the tournament as well. So I think that's fair to say. But yeah, I think everyone is interested to see how much you've improved, Afro, and what you're going to bring to the table. You know, I think that's also fair to say. What's your prediction as well on this fight then? Does it go the distance, or do you think you've got the power to knock him out?
I think that I just don't know. I haven't decided yet. I don't know. Maybe I make it go the distance, or maybe I end it in the first roundish. So I don't know. I think I'm coming in about because I think it's 76 we're supposed to come in at. But we're allowed 1 kg over, 1 kg under, and I think that Jones is coming in at 75, and I'm coming in at 77. You know what I mean? So I got the weight advantage, got the power advantage. So I think it's really up to me.
I must say, what I've seen of you, Afro, other than, you know, like when you've had just little bits of disorganisation in your fights, when you look good, you look good. And I think Dawns will agree on this because he even said in his clip, oh, he started off well, he looks good. When you keep your shape and your form and your flow, you really do look like a good boxer. It's just when you get a bit disorganised in fights or in that fight that I've seen, you got a bit disorganised and it looked bad. It looked worse than it is. So I actually think you're going to bring a whole different. I do think you're going to be much improved.
That
I
was
really
with
do
no
think.
training, by the way. No training ever. Never trained boxing ever. I've been training for the last year consistently. I'm a great boxer.
Has
Very
this
fresh.
man underestimated you? Has
Said
he
what, sir?
underestimated you? Has he underestimated you?
I think he is. I think he's going off the footage from before, and yeah, that's with no training, man. I don't know what to tell you. Matter of fact, this is a fair warning, and I want you to come in at your best. Please don't underestimate me. I want this to be a good fight. And I want you to get caught by surprise, man. I want this to be a war.
Yeah,
The war's what
yeah,
you're going to get.
absolutely. Are you boys going to go toe to toe, or you don't want to give away your game plans? Is it just going
I'll
to
see you in
be?
the middle of the ring, man. I'll stand in the middle of the ring. We can get it popping.
You fall in the middle of the ring, too. Like, bro, it's, you know what I'm saying? Don't worry about it.
We see each other in the middle of the ring then.
Definitely.
Brilliant. So listen, whoever loses, that TikTok is gone.
It's gone.
So listen, I just want to get. I need a final prediction from you both. And when I say final, I need round and I need outcome. You know what I mean? I need content on here. So what round is man going down, Afro? What is it?
Round
Points? Is it
2.
knockout?
Round 2. Jones is getting slept in round 2 at the 30th second.
Oh, he's gone right in.
Yep.
He's getting slept.
Yep.
He's going to put your pajamas on and lay you out like a picnic blanket. He's saying, Dawes. What are you going for, brother?
Bro, I'll say first round, 50th second, first round. It'll literally be the stretch man again. Simple as.
Yeah.
Simple as.
You think
First
they'll be
round, 50
calling? You
seconds.
think they'll be calling IT and rebooting him in round 1? Do you?
Yeah, bro, he'll be a different type of meme, man. He'll be a different type of meme. You will be a highlight meme, bro.
Oh, lovely. We're looking forward to this. Do you have a final message then, Dawns, for Afro? What's your final words to him now? Put him to bed.
Afro, like, bro, I want you to bring your A game in it because, like I said, I'm standing on what I'm saying. What I've seen from you is poor. I'm expecting you to be poor, and I'm telling you, I've won, two, and I've gotten better and better and better. So you need to be careful, bro. Be careful in that ring. I'm actually literally telling you, be careful in that ring because you will be on that floor. I promise you. 50th second, bro. 50th second on that floor.
Afro, what do you want to say to this man?
I just want to say that I will be hitting up one of the representatives of Crypto Fight Week, and we will get the TikTok thing put in the contract before the fight. As long as you're cool with that, right? We're gonna put it in the contract.
What?
The TikTok, deleting the TikToks, whoever loses, we'll put it in the contract. Yeah? Okay then. Fantastic.
Well, we're going to miss someone's content, that's for sure. You're both great guys. Thank you so much for coming on. It's been a pleasure hosting you. I don't want to keep you guys up too late. You've got big fights coming up. But I do want to say once again, honestly, it touches me that both of you have got the platform to showcase your skills and to entertain the fight fans. And it's been an absolute pleasure to have you both on and come on and have a chat with us all. So have a good evening. Thank you so much for coming on, boys. I appreciate you both.
Thank you, bro.